Hello and welcome to Speak Up with Morella on Mental Wellness TV. Today we will be discussing an incredibly important topic for our emotional well-being: how to stop negative thoughts from drowning you, and how we can manage them with practical solutions and strategies for better mental wellness. Negative thinking can feel overwhelming and isolating. We've all had moments when our minds seem to spiral, dwelling on past mistakes, worrying about future outcomes, or simply feeling stuck in a cycle of pessimism. These negative thoughts, when unchecked, can become a significant source of stress, anxiety, and even depression. But the good news is, it is possible to regain control of our thoughts and break free from this cycle. According to research, approximately 80% of our thoughts are negative in nature. This means that we spend a lot of time focusing on what's wrong rather than what's right in our lives. The constant presence of these negative thoughts can undermine our self-esteem, make us doubt our abilities, and diminish our overall mental health. Studies also suggest that negative thinking patterns can have a direct impact on physical health, leading to higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in the body, which can affect sleep, immunity, and even the cardiovascular system. So how can we tackle negative thinking and shift our mindset for the better? First, let's look at some practical solutions to manage negative thoughts. 1. Identify the negative thought patterns. The first step is awareness. Take a moment to observe your thoughts. Are they predominantly negative? Do you often find yourself caught in a cycle of what ifs or I can't? Recognizing these thought patterns is crucial in taking back control. Keep a journal to track your thoughts and note when negative thinking arises. Over time, this will help you understand the triggers for these thoughts. 2. Challenge the thoughts. Once you've identified a negative thought, the next step is to challenge its validity. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it based on facts or assumptions? Often, we create stories in our minds that are exaggerated or completely unfounded. By questioning these thoughts, you can start to see them for what they are: temporary, unhelpful, and not reflective of reality. 3. Reframe your thinking. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, try shifting your perspective to what's going right. Reframing is about finding a different, more positive angle on the situation. For example, if you're thinking, I always fail, I'll never succeed, reframe it to, I may not have succeeded this time, but I have learned valuable lessons, and I can try again with a better approach. 4. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts without judgment. Meditation can help calm the mind and create space between you and your thoughts. Through regular practice, mindfulness helps to reduce the power negative thoughts have over you. It allows you to acknowledge them without becoming consumed by them. 5. Focus on what you can control. Negative thinking often arises from worrying about things that are beyond our control. Focus on what you can do right now, rather than dwelling on things that are out of your reach. Break tasks into manageable steps and create a plan of action. Taking control of your day, no matter how small the steps, can help reduce feelings of helplessness. 6. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Negative thinking often stems from self-criticism. When you make a mistake, instead of berating yourself, practice self-compassion by saying, I'm human, and it's okay to make mistakes. I will learn from this and move forward. The more you practice self-compassion, the less power negative thoughts will have over you. 7. Surround yourself with positivity. The people, media, and environments we interact with have a huge impact on our mental state. If you're constantly exposed to negativity, whether through toxic relationships or negative news, it's easy for those thoughts to infiltrate your own mind. Try to surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift and support you, and seek out content that inspires and motivates you. Research shows that practicing these techniques can significantly improve mental health. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology demonstrated that cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which includes many of the strategies mentioned above, is highly effective in treating anxiety and depression by changing negative thought patterns. What can you do right now to start the process of managing your negative thoughts? Here are a few simple actions you can take today. Start a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every day. This simple habit helps shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life. Take a break from negative news or social media. Give your mind some space to reset by limiting exposure to sources of negativity. Practice deep breathing or relaxation exercises. These techniques help reduce stress and quiet the mind, making it easier to detach from negative thoughts. Remember, the process of changing negative thought patterns takes time and consistent effort. But with patience and practice, you can take control of your thoughts and create a more peaceful, positive mental environment. In closing, we encourage you to send us any thoughts or questions you have on this topic or any other issues affecting your mental wellness. We'd love to hear from you and incorporate your concerns into future episodes. If you'd like to dive deeper into this subject or explore other aspects of emotional well-being, we invite you to explore the specialized collections on our website. They're designed to offer support and resources for every stage of your mental and emotional journey. Stay with us for your daily dose of strength, joy, and inner balance. And remember, take care of each other, but most importantly, take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. We encourage you to send us the topics that concern you, whether personal or broader, so we can include them in our upcoming shows. Your voice guides and inspires us. What you share becomes valuable material for all of us.